Hello everyone, welcome to this series on cultural studies, and in this video we are going to discuss Matthew Arnold. Introduction. Matthew Arnold, 1822 to 1888, was a British poet, educationist, and a seminal literary and cultural critic. Known as the founder of the modern liberal humanist tradition in British and American literary studies, Arnold's work remains influential today. His most notable contributions include his gracefully ironic critiques against the prevailing utilitarian Philistinism of his time, and his visionary predictions about the role of poetry in modern society. Arnold's ideas significantly impacted subsequent thinkers and critics including T.S. Eliot, I.A. Richards, F.R. Lewis, and Lionel Trilling. Historical and literary context. Arnold lived during the Victorian era, a period characterized by industrial progress, social upheaval, and intellectual ferment. This era saw the rise of utilitarianism, a philosophy that advocated for the greatest happiness of the greatest number, often measured in material terms. Arnold found this perspective narrow and culturally impoverishing. His works, especially Culture and Anarchy, 1869, addressed these concerns, promoting the value of culture and the pursuit of intellectual and artistic excellence. Culture and Anarchy. In Culture and Anarchy, Arnold famously campaigned against the insular utilitarian Philistinism of his age. He used culture to denote a balanced self-perfection, an ideal of personal and societal development through the appreciation of art, literature, and intellectual pursuits. Criticism, in Arnold's view, was the disinterested pursuit of the best ideas, untainted by personal bias or partisan agendas. He believed that this kind of criticism was essential for a healthy society. Arnold's gracefully ironic style made his critiques both accessible and impactful. He argued that true culture was about striving for human perfection, a harmonious development of all aspects of human nature. This idea was set against the backdrop of an increasingly industrial and utilitarian society that Arnold felt neglected the spiritual and moral dimensions of life. Suspicion of democracy and individualism. Arnold was also wary of democracy and the unchecked individualism it could foster. He feared that without a guiding cultural and intellectual framework, democracy might lead to mediocrity and anarchy rather than true progress. Arnold's skepticism of democracy was rooted in his belief that not all opinions were equally valuable. Some were informed by greater knowledge and understanding than others. Thus, he advocated for an educated elite to guide societal development. Literary criticism as cultural criticism. Arnold extended the realm of literary criticism into general, cultural, and social criticism. He saw literature as a vital force in society capable of shaping morals and values. Arnold predicted that as dogmatic religion waned, poetry would rise to become the bonding agent of modern society. He viewed poetry as a repository of enduring truths and profound insights into the human condition, capable of uniting people through shared cultural and aesthetic experiences. Influence on later critics. Arnold's ideas had a lasting impact on later critics and thinkers. T.S. Eliot, I.A. Richards, F.R. Lewis, and Lionel Trilling were among those who drew on Arnold's work to develop their own theories of literature and culture. Eliot, for instance, appreciated Arnold's idea of poetry as a substitute for religion, while Lewis adopted Arnold's emphasis on culture and criticism in his own literary studies. Conclusion. Matthew Arnold's legacy as a poet, educationalist, and critic lies in his profound influence on the development of literary and cultural criticism. His advocacy for culture and criticism as tools for achieving balanced self-perfection and intellectual growth remains relevant today. Arnold's work continues to inspire debates on the role of literature and culture in society, highlighting the enduring importance of his ideas in the modern world. So this was the discussion on Matthew Arnold. We will meet in the next video and discuss some other topic. Until then, goodbye and thank you.